Hi, I'm the Dr. David, and I'm taking a quick break out of my schedule because I was just listening to a intelligent design enforcer claiming he had undisputable proof that science and evolution and atheists and biologists and everybody are totally wrong, and that there is an intelligent designer. Now he goes on to say that we all believe in morality and ethics, and he believes we all know the difference between good and evil, right and wrong. And he says, well, doesn't it, to follow those rules, you need someone who made the rules, and that would be proof that there's an intelligent designer, creator. What rules? Does this guy think that we're all a bunch of imbeciles? Actually, the people he was with was actually all a bunch of imbeciles, because they're all going, oh, definitely, oh yes, the rule, the writer of the rule. People, if we don't know the difference between right and wrong, it's because we got something loose in our head. We either decide to be good, or some better than others, or in the middle, or some a little evil or bad, and some worse. But we all know the difference between right and wrong, and there's no such thing as a rule. That's what intelligent design enforcers do. They give you a little bit of truth, and then they give you a lie right in there to twist it around and make them look right. A rule indeed. Let's talk about the Bible. The Bible is immoral. Are you going to learn morality from a book that's immoral? The Bible is an immoral book, and blind faith is amoral. Following an immoral book on blind faith alone is nuts. In my book, Empirical Truth, A Secular Religion, Freeing Your Mind from Bible, Babble, Bull, I explain all this. And we're going down a couple quick things right away here. In the Bible, God decides to kill individual people, groups of people, hundreds of people, thousands of people, tens of thousands of people, and even millions of people. Now, in the Bible, for some reason we go, oh, mysterious ways, God, oh, the Bible, oh, so wonderful, loving God does all this stuff, orders all this stuff done. Well, let's take the Holocaust. In the Holocaust, something like 6 million good people died. We all know that's terribly unethical and immoral, terribly wrong. But if it was in the Bible, oh, God's Word, God's loving world, no problem at all. And if you think that's not the way it is, what about the biblical flood? Now, I know it never happened, but for you intelligent designers out there, if you creationists out there, both the same group, you believe in the flood. So in the flood, God killed not only all human beings, but He killed all life, extinction of all life on the planet, except for Noah and his family. They were so moral. My God, can you imagine how many millions of people and lives were destroyed, all lives? And Noah's family was supposed to be so moral that even though Noah's son, Ham, had his wife with him, he has sex with his mother, produces a child, and then God gets angry, and does He punish the parents? No. He punishes their child. You know, the Bible is not just immoral, it's a book of war. People are saying, we're living in the end times. Oh, great, great. Jesus Christ is coming back, the second coming. If that was true, then according to the Bible, what's coming is the Battle of Armageddon and the War of Gog and Magog. This is worse than all the battles ever had in the whole history of the world. It's so bad that over 1/3 of all life on the planet is going to perish. What I'd like you to do is get my book, Empirical Truth. Read the book. Don't just sit there and go, I don't believe in this, I don't believe in this, I don't believe. Read the book. You'll see this has a lot of stuff in there about how immoral the Bible really is. It'll tell you, it's got a section on intelligent design enforcers and what their main discussions are and why they're wrong. It has a section on evolution. You should at least know something real about evolution and not this crap, not this tripe that intelligent design enforcers are doing by twisting your mind. Find out the facts. I put the argument in there, or they call it an argument, scientists don't. I put their side of the stories in there, and I put the truth and what's going on in there. And then there's sections on science, from fact to fiction and abstract thinking, and there's even a little section in there on how to get by without the belief of a God. Anyways, after you do that, go out and get the Bible and read it from cover to cover. And when you read the Bible page by page, you'll see that I told you the truth and everything in my book is correct. You'll either do that or you're so brainwashed that you'll despise me. It's one. If you're trying to teach your children to live moral and ethical lives based off an immoral book by act of blind faith, which is an amoral act, well, that's just an oxymoron. It doesn't work. Anyways, If you believe that the rules of morals and ethics proves that there's a creator, then you might just be an intelligent design enforcer. I'm the Dr. David. Have a great life.